Welcome back to my channel, or I should really be saying welcome to my first ever video. So let's get right into it. If you don't already know, my name's Narika. First thing you need to do is hit that subscribe button. I mean, you already clicked to watch the video, so why not click it, subscribe, and get notified when I drop some videos? Because, I mean, who doesn't want to watch me? But not even that. Who doesn't want to see some amazing content? Well, content. My channel. What to expect? What are you gonna see? Who's this girl? Who is she? Who does she even think she is? Well, what's gonna be on my videos? Or, as I should say, what's gonna be on my playlist options? We're gonna have food, pranks, vlogs, day-to-day lives, morning routine, a bedroom tour, which I'm super excited to show off my room because during this pandemic, I was revamping my room. Spent a lot of money into it because, you know me, I'm a homebody person. Of course, when I'm not at work or at school, I love to be in my room. We're gonna be having food challenges. We're gonna be having cooking vlogs, health vlogs, day-to-day stuff like what's my morning skincare routine, what's my nighttime skincare routine. And most importantly, who's the most important person in my life? I don't know, guys. Is there a Mr. behind? Is there? I don't know. Just have to wait to see. So, a couple days ago, I did a Q&A. Actually, why am I saying a couple of days ago? Sorry, guys. I mean, yesterday, I dropped a comment on my Insta page and I asked her to do a Q&A. Also got some of my family members to ask me questions that they've never wanted to ask me. Well, ask me questions that they've always wanted to ask me and never had the guts to. And I'm going to answer them all right here with you guys, just so you guys can get a typical quick aspect of who I am, what I'm about, and yeah. So, like I said, who is she? My name's Narika. How old am I? I'm 23. I know, I'm 23. I feel so old already, guys. Does she like to party? Not really. I feel like my partying is more like fete. So like going to soca fetes, as in like West Indian parties. Is she into the club scene? Nah, I'm not the type of girl to really be in the club, popping bottles with my friends. I'm not that type of person. Does she drink? I don't drink anymore. I really don't. I don't drink hard liquor anymore. I only drink wine, and not that much, to be quite honest. Is she on a health journey? Yeah, she's on a health journey. I'm on a health journey, guys. Does she have any siblings? I have a lot of siblings, guys. I have 6 brothers, and I'm the only girl. Of course, my mom doesn't have 6 kids. My mom has 5, but I have 2 half siblings. 2 from my dad's side, 1 from my mom's side. Is everything all happy and blossomy and yeah? Not really, no. Does she have it figured out? No, I don't have everything figured out in life. I'm still trying to learn what I want to do. I'm still in school. I'm doing my bachelor's. I have my diploma in social work, but I'm still trying to do her bachelor's, get her master's. Why am I talking in third person like I'm not talking about myself? Oh my gosh. Guys, let me tell you something. It's hard out here, okay? Once you finish high school and you start college and you finish college, or you go to university and you finish university, and you gotta start learning and knowing what you want to do with your life, sometimes it's hard. It's hard to be an adult. It really is. Some people make it look like it's easy, but nah, boo, it is not easy at all. If you could stay in your parents' house for however long as you can, go ahead, okay? If you can save all that money, go ahead, okay? Save your coins, boo. Save your coins, okay? So, now these are questions that I was asked on Instagram, and those questions are: do you have any female best friends. I mean, yeah, I do have some female best friends, but like, to be quite honest, I'm a female myself, but like some of us females can be over the top. We can be very demanding, and I'm just not into that. So a lot of my friends are mostly guys. I do keep my circle very small when it comes to female friends because like I said, I'm not into all the drama. I'm not that one. I don't do that 3 strike. Okay, it's 1 strike. Bye. Like, bye. Let's go. What kind of, oh, I already told you guys that question, but I'll answer the question. I'll repeat it again. What kind of content will you be sharing? Guys, like I said, it's gonna be food, it's gonna be challenges, it's gonna be vlogs, friends, family, etc., etc., and etc. What's the best word to describe you? What's the best word to describe? I feel like, wow, I've never really thought of that question. I'm very independent. We'll leave it at that. I'm a very independent person. I don't really like asking for help. Yeah, I feel like I'm an independent female, and I love to be independent. That's never gonna stop me. And that's that. What made you start your channel? So what made me start my channel is, well, first off, I wanted to start my channel for 6 years now, but I finally decided to do it, and I'm happy that I did. I'm excited to actually be sharing my life with you guys, and yeah. Next question: between Toronto and Miami, which walk up is better? For those of you that don't know what is walk up means a wine, you pout in your waist, you know. If you're a West Indian, then you definitely know what is a walk up mean. I'm gonna tell you guys, Miami, between Toronto and Miami's the place. Miami is the place. If you have not experienced Miami Carnival, what are you doing? What are you doing? You better grab your friends, you better grab your money, you better grab your suitcase, and you better go play. You better go play. You better go play if you don't know. You better. Anyhow, Miami was an experience for me because, I mean, last year I decided that I was going to travel to different carnivals and experience it, and I've been doing that. Down to different fetes, as in different events that they have going on, down to their juve, down to their parade. Their parade, guys, I don't even know, like, the parade was phenomenal. The costume was to die for. First off, can we talk about how not one of my jewels fell off my costume? And if you're from Toronto, then you know, no matter what, before on your way there, when you're either on the train or you're driving down there, your jewels are falling off and you have to be gluing it back on. By the time you get down there, everything's just so unorganized. Miami, everything is very, very, very organized, even down to not letting stormers get into it. There's so many different checkpoints where you have to show your wristband, and where you have to pretty much let them recognize that you are a part of the parade. I think there was about like maybe 3 or 4, but I think it was 3. Next question: top 3 places you want to go to and why? Okay. First one would be Bora Bora, but that's gonna be with like my significant other that I will be going there with. Like, that's a honeymoon right there. Okay, that's a honeymoon trip. The second place would be Greece. I definitely want to go there next 2 years. Greece is a beautiful place. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful place. I actually first fell in love with Greece. If you guys know the movie The Sister Traveling Pants, that's when I first fell in love with Greece, and that's been a trip that I've wanted to do forever, and I'm gonna get to be able to do that. Third place would be Thailand. I know some of you guys are like, yo, why Thailand? Thailand's a beautiful place. It's a really, really beautiful place, and I just want to get a chance to explore it. And by me exploring it, you guys get to explore it too, because I'm definitely going to take you guys along with me while I'm traveling. Favorite place you've traveled to so far and why? That place would be when I went to England to visit my cousin. Honestly, my cousin never went to England for work. I probably would have never went there myself. And it was definitely an eye-opener. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the food more, to be quite honest, because like I said, I'm a foodie. I was legit begging my cousin pretty much every day or every other day to go to this dessert place called Creams. Yes, you heard me right. It's called Creams. If you ever go to England, you gotta check out that place. Like, the desserts there is like an orgasm in your mouth. It's so, oh my gosh, guys, it's so damn good. Like, I got the same thing every single time I went. I'm pretty sure my cousin was annoyed with me, but let me tell you something. As long as your girl had her dessert, she was good, okay? She was okay. She was down for anything. Anything. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm trying to choose them and also make sure that I'm not answering the questions over again. Okay. Who's your favorite person? Okay, so my favorite person is my grandmother. If you know me, then you know that 95% of the time I spend my time at my grandmother's house. Like, I'm always underneath my grandmother, and that's just my favorite person. Like, that's my go-to person. That's my person who I confide in, who I ask for advice. Like, my grandma's it. Like, that's my person. What's your favorite genre? Okay, so my favorite genre is, number one is soca. Then it goes into old school R&B. I love me some old school R&B. Number three is reggae. I love me some old school reggae. Growing up, my mom raised me on old school reggae, and later on into like mid school, I started listening to soca music, and that's where my love for soca music came from. And then obviously gospel's the number one. Gospel would be tied with me. Actually, yeah, gospel's tied with soca for me, just because I've been brought up in church, raised in the church, to be quite honest. And yeah, I love me some gospel music. Actually, pretty much every night before I go to bed, I'm always listening to gospel music. If anything, gospel music is the one that always puts me to sleep. Will your brothers be on your video? Yes, my brothers will be on my video. My little brother has been dying to be in this video. He actually proclaimed himself as the manager, the editor. And yeah, my twin brother will definitely be on this channel also too. Depending on when he wants to be, hopefully soon, because I want to do a video with him, and I feel like he'll really love this video this idea that I have. Do you want kids? If you had asked me this question a year ago, the question would have definitely been a straight up capital no. But now, actually, last month I actually decided that I would love to have kids, and I'm excited. Like, I really want a mini me walking around here. Not yet though, guys, in a couple of years. I also want to travel more before I do have kids, because once you have kids, traveling is not gonna exist until pretty much they're in elementary school, or yeah, that's that. I'm gonna answer just one more question. Let's see. Wow, some of these questions are very inappropriate. But let me just say that. I'm gonna keep it PG-13 on here, okay? Oh, okay then. Okay, here's a good one. If you could move anywhere in the world, where would it be? Ooh, guys, it's okay, it's my old phone. If I could move anywhere in the world, where would it be? I think I would move to Dubai. I know it's weird, but I feel like I would move there. Yeah, I think I would move to Dubai. So I guess I pretty much answered the majority of the questions. Like I said, you already know what to do. Like that button, click that subscribe button so you can get notified when my next video drops. And I mean, if you're here to the end, why not? Bye guys.